Everybody, I want y'all to get the kids, get them away right now. No, I ain't gonna finna go off. Let me stay calm. Because this is the type of uckery that we have been seeing and witnessing in the NBA for the past 20 years. For 20 years plus, we have been witnessing this type of dysfunction. This type of uckery. Look, if you want to just get him the title, get him a title. Give him a championship. Shit, quit wasting our damn time. How many more players do you need to put on the Los Angeles Lakers? If you want to crown their asses, crown them. But quit wasting people's time. This is not a great basketball team. You just got a bunch of names. Damn. I've never seen one team get so much permission for everything in the world. LeBron beats COVID in 2 days. He back on the court. Everybody else is a 10-day mandatory no matter damn what. Be like, I feel great today. Well, good. Hopefully you feel great tomorrow. And 10 days later. We are tired of the double standard in the league just for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Chicago Bulls had everybody damn near falling off at the wayside, and they were still having to play games. So they got to the point like, look, man, we're going to have to shut this down till we find out what's going on out here. Bulls winning too many damn games. Didn't I tell y'all they was going to weaponize this for their league? Oh, somebody's doing too great. Guess what? You got to go through quarantine protocol. What? But I feel great. Did I test? Yeah, the test, we didn't like it. Well, damn, I took one at the store. It says I'm clean. Well, you ain't pass ours. Go have a seat. Lakers coming to town. They've been losing too much. We got to get them winning, so we got to sit people down. Damn, it's weird that every team that the Lakers are playing, everybody else is falling out, but the Lakers don't have nobody out. Damn, this does look suspicious. What are we going to do here? Well, let's try sitting down some of these damn Laker players. And, well, we can't sit down LeBron, Well, who can we sit down? Oh, Russell Westbrook. Yeah, nobody wants Russ on the team. You see? All of this nonsense. Now, this is what the Laker fans sound like now.
Number Gibbs. Here you go. Whoever, Jackson, Ron Harper, whoever, let that mother go.
That's how they feel. Russ is the reason.
They talking about internal discussion. They talking about getting rid of Russell Westbrook. Let that mother go. Whoever I need to call and talk to, Magic, Dr. Buss Jr., Genie Buss, Phil Jackson, Ron Harper, whoever, let that mother go. He shouldn't have never been on the team. No way. I don't know what the Braun was thinking. Braun got a high IQ. I can't tell. That boy should have never been on the squad, man. At all. That boy belonged down there at the Coachella festival going on. Putting on dresses and high heels and all that. That's where he belonged at. Not on no court. Time I look around that boy, handing the ball out, giving number gifts. Here you go. Now your turn. Okay, let me shoot a 3-foot air ball. Who air balling? From 3 feet. Westbrook. 100 miles an hour. Turnover. Coast to coast. Turnover. Westbrook. Trash. Like Durant left. Trash. Hard left. Trash. Y'all want to sugarprint the 50 because he a superstar. Westbrook. Trash. He can be good, just not for us. Send him on his way. Go get me Buddy Hield. That's who I want. Go get me Buddy Hield. We need some 3-point shooting because we ain't got it. Do you hear me? Melo, you can do something besides shoot 3, cuz. Get your big booty in the paint like you used to for the Knicks. And let's ball out. Get Guess who else on the chopping block? AD. You next. You next. You can't seem to stay here. You next. You need some milk. Tell me I look around. Your bones ailing. You need some milk, cuz. Big as your eyes is, boy, you ought to see things for what they are. Get in the paint and ball. So all this discussion about getting rid of Westbrook, let him go. Give him his mother papers today. I don't care if he come out the night and score 50. Let him go. Russell Westbrook, your time here is up. We got to let you go. I don't understand. Let me understand it for you. Boy, you ain't got it. Bron turning it over and you turning it over. That don't go together. That don't go together at all. You got to go. You supposed to be from LA. You supposed to be putting on for the city. You putting on dresses. I don't like that. You supposed to be putting on for the Lakers. Lakers. They talk.
Now, that is what a Laker fan sounds like. Ladies and gentlemen, you see? That's what a Laker sounds like. That's what a Laker fan is sounding like right now, because that's exactly where you got them at. Isaiah Thomas, this isn't about you. This isn't not about Isaiah Thomas, because Isaiah Thomas should have been in the league. Should have been in the league. Shouldn't have to go through this. Everybody talking like, man, that's dirty how they did them. Man, they was killing for the G League. Isaiah played one game in the G League. Just so they could sign him. They already knew they was going to sign him. That's why they came and brought him there for the one game. That is the only reason he was brought up. He was getting signed. Lance Stevenson has been there 2 months and has been killing it. They played last night. Just yesterday, Isaiah had 42, 8, and 6. Lance had 18, 15, and 10. So it ain't that Lance can't play no more. It's about politics. Each year is a revolving door of draft picks and guys coming in the league, people coming down, shaking hands with the commissioner. They shaking hands with Adam Silver's slipper. This is routine. This is part of the game. They got to have a revolving door. Only the super of superstars are guaranteed. You think Swaggy P can't play? Swaggy P could go to the G League and average 50 a night. I promise you he can. But it's politics. D'Angelo Russell is still in the league, but Swaggy P can't play no more. Really? So it ain't about skill. This has been going on for far too long, people. And now they're saying none is going to be coming back to help the Lakers. People are like, oh, they only got Isaiah because Russ is into the protocol. The Lakers got about 55 guards on the team. 55 of them. You got the damn white boy that just hit the three, the rookie. Why don't you play him? Oh, I forgot. LeBron can't play with rookies. He can't because he ain't about making players better. See, the centerpiece of your problem is still on the court. It's LeBron James. As long as he's on the damn court, your team is not going anywhere. Y'all kissing their ass for beating teams that ain't even smelling the playoffs. Yeah, we won 3 in a row. Against who? Y'all had the dog fight against the Dallas Mavericks without Luka Doncic. Going to overtime, and y'all praising that. Should be slapped. Every single last one of them that's bragging and talking, they're a Laker fan, they come up there and say, we on a 3-game winning streak, just slap it. Everybody gets slapped. Anybody say that, come up, slap it. God! What that for? Ask yourself that again. We on a 3-game winning streak. You proud of that? Slap! You proud of getting in a dog fight with the Dallas Mavericks without Luka going to overtime to this doggone guy that they forgot was on the court, hit a damn 3 to win the game? They were swallowing the whistle to give us a break every damn play. Slap! You proud of that? That's winning basketball to you? Utah, Golden State, and Phoenix out here putting on shows. People paying double the price to see them. Because they playing basketball out there. What the Lakers doing? Turning it over, fumbling the ball around, slow driving it. Everything I've said has been true. Every single word. Every single word I have said out my mouth has been true. I've said not one incorrect word about the Los Angeles Lakers. I've told you they slow. I've told you they old. And AD is as soft as baby shit, and I told you. It's all coming true. Stop living in the lie. I feel bad for Isaiah. Because they just inserted him right back into the Bulls. He's been inserted right back into this BS. Because that's all it is. It's bull in it. He right back in the circus. With all these Laker clowns. LeBron got rid of him when he was rehabbing, trying to get over an injury. Now LeBron ain't gonna bring him back and was like, oh, he healthy now. We need that kind of scoring from the point guard position. We gonna sit Russ down. Sit Russ down. Okay. Russ is sitting down. What about AD? You gonna sit him down? Devin Booker has been out for about 2 weeks for Phoenix. Phoenix is still doing their job. Anybody want to know why that is? Anybody know? You know why they doing what they doing? And able to do what they doing? because there's no one there that can challenge him. No one. So on that note, like the button, like hitting that like button, subscribe to the page. You know, it's going to be a picture of me with some sunglasses on it. You can click that button there and it'll subscribe you to the page. And if anybody dropped off the video before I was done talking, because I started saying like the video and they thinking it's the end, they got off. You were wrong. Cash App is Carcino. The Cash App is Carcino, Karceno, and everybody know the Super Chat is working, and the Patreon we are talking about a lot, mostly about Jay-Z finances right now and how that he was broke by industry standards and was playing rich when he had went broke. A lot of y'all didn't know Jay was going broke, and he had to make some moves. Yep, we explain it all. And there's new changes in record contracts. Yeah, that's coming. Y'all don't know anybody want to be a rapper, an inspiring rapper? Go on the Patreon today and you're going to find out why. This is going to affect you in the long run. Now, let's stick to it. Let's get these things done and T's crossed and dotting the I's and all that, right? Let's get to the main picture. Because all them people who dropped off, now they're going to be coming back on when they see that we still live. Because we never said we was at the end of the video, right? But they assume. Assumptions are the biggest F-ups in the world, from relationships and everything. People assume. The Los Angeles Lakers must be the champions because they get more love than the Milwaukee Bucks, who won the championship. I've never seen a team get as disrespected a day in my life. The Milwaukee Bucks. Now, let's get to the gist of the real problem here, ladies and gentlemen. Isaiah Thomas had signed in with the Denver Nuggets last year. They got rid of him so quick. They got rid of him so quick last year. And it was like he's gone and he won't be back. How will Isaiah play with all of this expectations with the Los Angeles Lakers? Let's talk about that. All of these expectations with the Lakers right? You saw what happened when Isaiah made the statement that we don't practice. How can I get better if we're not practicing as a team? When he spoke out in the press. Now we're going to see how all this stuff unfolds after he was done poorly. Because he didn't want to go through the surgery. Because he didn't go through the surgery in Boston, it has altered his entire career. And he eventually had to go through the surgery anyway for his hip. He tried to do the long way. And when you're in a contract negotiations and you do that, you're showing the team that you're putting your personal health and how you feel about operations and all that before what the team needed. The team needed to know we can depend on you. We need somebody there when we need them there. And we don't know if we could trust you to do that. So we're going to have to let you go. Now, here's something that you didn't know. Last year, when that epic trade was going down, LeBron knew, and during that game, Isaiah was gone, Dwayne Wade was gone, the one when they end up winning the game against the Miami Heat. Or no, it was the Timberwolves they played. And he was with the Cavs and he hit that game-winning shot. LeBron knew in advance everybody who was gone and who was coming in. And they told him, who you want to keep, who had to go. JR was the guy that they were going to get rid of, people, and they were going to keep Isaiah. And they said, well, Spliff, they had a place for him to go. They had a deal in place to trade him. And he said, no. Send Isaiah, not JR, because I don't know Isaiah's going to be ready or back in time for the playoffs. Will he be healthy enough? I know he's trying to get himself back, but I don't know. This ain't the move. So, Derrick was gone. Derrick Rose, who was going through mental issues, and because these injuries was nagging him and taking him down, and he was working so hard to get better and putting in this work, and Derrick had to go. Anybody who was working through something, they had to go. Now you look at the team. You got all these shooters. You got Malik Monk. You got all these guys out here, right? All of these people that's on the team are all guards. Same problem they had before. They got all guards. They got like 55 damn guards on the Lakers. So if a team play you big, where the hell you gonna be? Right now, the Cleveland Cavs are better than the Lakers. Newsflash. The Cleveland Cavaliers are better than the Los Angeles Lakers. So the brother GM, they actually drafted right. They actually got the team together. They ain't gonna get no credit for it because they Cleveland. What does that mean? No one cares about Cleveland. Sorry about that. Somebody just sent me a text message. So this problem is bigger than what you think. The problem is everybody's gravitating and giving all the press and news to the Los Angeles Lakers, a team who is fifth in the West. A team that has no business being in the position they're in. Because really, they're a bottom tier team. Of course, this is a place where they're going to this is a place in which they're going to how could I put it? They're going to dress it up. You know, the NBA is a show, right? But here's the thing. I get that entertainment is part of it. We sit there and have these conversations, and you guys know, besides Kwame Brown, I know, and please follow at Kwame Brown Bus Life and Bus Life Sports News. So he's got 2 channels going on. And now people are starting to highlight more of the players that's the 12th, 6th, and 7th men on the team. I ain't want to say it, but the Detroit Pistons was one of the first teams to really do that. Everybody meant something on our team. When we brought in Rodman, Sally, guys like you got Dennis Rodman, Sally, you had Vinnie Johnson, the microwave, who basically revolutionized what the 6th man was, coming off the bench. We were 10 players deep. It took a village. Now, those guys are kind of abandoned, and it's all about the individuals. They even promote it like that. Just one player versus one player. Curry versus Embiid. Sixers, Warriors. It's like, are you guys nuts? They started this in the 80s, and they've been rolling with that philosophy of individuality, and it's killed sports. It's killed the basketball by doing that. It really has, because a lot of teams are built on teams. I mean, you got you got many of us. You got many of us who are out here. It's entirely different for us. It is. We see this for what it is. We understand that this is entertainment, and this is, you know, the show. But like when they used to say Magic in the Los Angeles Lakers, you knew, okay, Magic in the Lakers, okay, that works. Bird versus Magic versus Bird. During that time, yeah, but you got to understand, watching those two play, it was exciting. There was a rivalry with Boston and the Lakers that went back before, and they preceded those two players. So they carried that tradition on, but it was entertaining. See, that's the part that they're missing in the NBA when they talk about entertainment. When you say entertainment, we understand it, but there's a part of that word, entertain. We have to be entertained in there. And if you don't entertain, then it's no entertainment. entertained. Isn't that why we're here? Isn't that why we're here? Isn't that why we showed up? I know that's why I showed up. I wanted to be entertained. Watching the Lakers play is not entertaining. And they started to lose people because they kept trying to make people the face of the team who weren't stars. They're not franchise players. They're not guys that you can say Jordan in the Bulls. Jordan is a franchise player. Kobe in the Lakers. You can say that. Kobe is a franchise player. Now you're trying to make guys franchise players who weren't. And make them they the face of the team. It's like, you start doing that, you lose the identity of what the team is and what the rest of the players are. There is no time for chemistry or development and guys learning how to play with each other anymore. Everybody wants something fast. And they don't care if they got to sacrifice the entire team to get it, because that's what they all are doing now. I need this fast. I need that fast. I need this. It's all I need. You feel me? So, for the rest of you guys out there who's watching this, hopefully it wake up a lot of people in this industry. I've definitely been contacted by a lot of NBA basketball players who played in this league before, and we have had a lot of off the record conversations. And over the past few years, over videos I've made that I've forgotten about, they came to me and said, "This is the most accurate of what we went through. This is the most accurate I've ever seen." I was like, "Wow, thank you." He's like, "I'm telling you, they have no idea what it's really like out there." And the biggest problem is not even the other individual players. Now, this was told to me back in 2017. And I ain't going to get into it now. We'll get into that later. But there's a certain reason why certain people are gone, buddy. But they got power, and they end up coming back. But we're going to talk about a lot of stuff, man. And we're going to probably put that on the Patreon, because that's massive, and that's going to probably affect some people's jobs. So, we don't want to do that. Again, thank you guys for your time. We'll get out of here. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the page, hit the notification bell, all those wonderful things. Carcino for Life Patreon is up and running and doing well. Thank you guys again for that. It's only going to get better as more will be revealed to you only exclusively on there. So you can go from there, and other people here will just have to guess and wonder what we're talking about. So on that note, we cue the music. As the Detroit Red Wings just do that. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, and damn it again. Alright, let me get my bet now. I'm out. They just score again.